Alright, welcome back, chat. I'm gonna try to get us some dailies done today. I know I've not been on much. A lot of overtime, a lot of things going on in my life, so like I said before, streams might be a little bit less for a while. We're gonna get one in today though. See what we got for dailies. Cougars killed, fish caught with a lure, parasol mushrooms, 3 pailers killed with a revolver in a showdown, posse races completed, sockeye salmon caught, good deal, weapon customized. Okay, what we got for trader? 20 donations, goods sold to a distant buyer, no. Perfect carcasses donated. Okay, we can get both of those.
Good Lord. That's top notch. Very nice. This is good quality. Good stuff. Excellent. Thank you. Beautiful.
Get 2 there. Be 4, 5. Could do that. Be 6, 7, 8, 9.
I can't smell the blood on... I have no interest in any of this. Some of this tonic, and you'll be silent and invisible to all animals. You won't smell, either. All set, then? Remember to keep your heart open.
Okay, so let's go to the Shine Shack.
I have finished this batch. You can sell it when you like.
Seems you've been putting us to shame. I ain't ready to live as good as you yet. We got ourselves a music lover. Okay, boys, just like always.
D'accord. Good. You have arrived. Bon. You are ready to drive, yes? Our clients are a little impatient for sure. We wish to make a good impression. These customers have shown they have some good taste. Their palate is simple, of course, but given their lack of culture, I have to admit that they have chosen well. These jugs will arrive quickly and in one piece. Yes?
Hold up your wagon. Time for an inspection. Easy up. Okay, take this wagon over there. Slow that wagon. Easy that wagon. Bureau of Internal Revenue Search. Need to check your wagon. Let's see what we've got here. Guess let's see what's in the wagon. Looks fine. Get onto it then. You heard me, right? Move it.
If want help with posse races, let me know.
Yeah, I could use the help on that, Kratos. Let me finish this and get my shine started. You
Sent you a party invite?
Hey. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, let me let me ride back real quick and start my special shine. Yeah. I'm sedating this bull to get one of my revived sedations real quick, and then I'm gonna start my shine back. I'll be over there, be ready for it. Uh, you're not showing online for me, Kratos. Uh, Okay. Yeah, I've got a lot going on in life right now. Is the reason I've not been on much. Yeah. Yeah, for the next few months, there's going to be buttloads of overtime that I have to work because we're short 6 people in our control room. They fired 2, 1 quit, 1 retired, and they've only, yeah, in the last year, we've had 10 people leave, and they've only hired 2 so far. So, and I'm also in the process of looking for another job. So, yeah.
Les grands remèdes. Au travail.
No, and also I'm getting work done on my house, and
This
so
will
it's
put
just
air
like
on your
so much
face.
going on in my life right now. It's just yeah, gaming's
This is a
just
good flavor.
not been in the
Now,
books too
you
much.
get
She can
some
send me an
real
invite now.
success.
Alright. Are y'all in a private lobby? Yeah, I can get the serve alcohol as well. Yeah, I'm coming over right now. Okay, I'm over. I just now got the invite. Um, what collectibles in here? Yep, there we go. Yep. All right. We can go ahead and go do it. I just got on, so I've got to get all of my dailies done and then do my tarot card run after I get done. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll make me a list here when I get ready to do it. 'Cause I don't need like, yeah, I don't need all of them just yet. I've still got like 8 or 9 of a lot of them. Yeah, I figure I'll burn through the ones that I've got all of right now and then get to where I'm having to get them all. Tarot cards do take longer than fossil runs do, but yeah, yeah, yeah. But you're guaranteed if you get them. If you do have to get them all, and you have to spend a couple hours getting them all, you're guaranteed 4 sets a day. Yeah, I'm trying to complete all the trophies that I can. I've almost got a wagon ready too. I may have a wagon ready. I might have to give a few more donations, but I've almost got 100 wagon ready. But we need to make a private lobby so we can do the distance deliveries. It's like, There we go. Yeah, it did. Yeah, and where we're actually at, can probably go ahead and get my sockeye. Yeah, I'll get my one revived first, and then I'll try to see if it'll let me fish. I know some of them you can fish, Darren. Yeah, I'm not going to journey too far away. I'm just going to look for one animal to revive. Beaver, are you the leader? I'm headed your way then. I need a sample of it. I think I need a, sample of a beaver. The only thing is, oh, okay, it'll let me revive it. Apparently I didn't need a sample of it. Yeah, it did. I know sometimes the revive on those are weird. Sometimes it won't let you get credit for the revive if you didn't sedate it. It's weird. You don't get credit. Yeah. I'm gonna see if it'll let me fish here real quick. It's letting me pull out the fishing pole. Well, I'm not seeing any fish in the water though. Yeah, it's not gonna let me catch any fish. That's alright though. This is my spot I come for salmon anyway. I'll eventually get back here. There's a legendary snowflake moose. No, it's asleep. It's asleep. I needed a sample. I got a sample of it. You don't actually have to take samples. You just get them automatically, right? Yeah, yeah. I got a sample of it, so I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, they probably needed to kill for their progression, so they decided to kill it instead. Yeah. Have Have y'all done your revolver showdown kills yet? Yeah. Yeah, I've not went back to naturalist trophies yet. Yeah, I don't know. I just hadn't went back to them yet. What I don't like about the naturalist is you can't carry more than 200 sedate, and some of them take like 15, 20 shots to sedate. That's what gets me on it. I just whatever. Like I say, I need pretty much all of the generals. I don't think I've done any of the generals yet. Let me see here. Yeah, I've not done any of the generals, and I've done just a few of the roles. I've done 5 of the roles so far. All right. Yeah, yeah. I usually just go right over here where we spawned at for that event. It's usually my go-to for sockeye salmon. Yeah, yeah. I still need to do that as well. I was up here close to Strawberry, but I'll do that later. Nah, I had rode all the way up here looking for that last sedate that we needed and wasn't paying attention to the time, how close it was to being ended. So I'm just gonna ride down here and get my salmon, and we gotta catch what 5 fish with the lure as well. Yeah, I always use a special river lure. That way, all I catch is the salmon. That's why I don't mind salmon or trout because you can specifically target just those animals or fish rather. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while. Uh, oh, we got to do 2 races. Oh, is it 3? Oh, you got to catch 5 fish total. Okay. I needed some salmon anyway. I was getting low on. Yeah. And, what's weird when they raised it to where you could catch multiple. If you've got like 20 and you go breaking them down, it's like the 10 of them will disappear on you. Yeah. I've had it happen actually with bluegill and everything. Yeah. As long as you keep them, if you catch a big fish and you don't throw it back, sometimes she counts it. It's like, well, okay. Yeah, cause I've done it down there, like in LaGras, and I caught a big catfish, and then went back to her, and she sprayed me again. It's like, okay. Depends on whether she's took her meds or not. Yeah. I wish you could buy them out of the catalog so you could put them in your box. That way, you know, when you're down in the desert, yeah, that way, whenever you're down in the desert doing your desert ones, you could just go to the post office and pick up more. At least you can fast travel back to McFarland Ranch. I'm just catching some more sockeye because I was down to. I've only got like 12 succulent right now. You know what? There's like 4 sockeye salmon right there. I'm gonna just throw a stick of dynamite and blow them up. Yeah, I'm done with it. Ah, yeah, just whatever you guys want to do. Like I say, I need it all, so. Hang on. Let me get this last sockeye. Let's use the stick of dynamite to get. Oh, there's another one down there. There's 5 of them. Yeah, they break down the same. No, they don't have to be perfects. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm ready. There we go. Yeah, sometimes even when you're in a posse or solo, it takes forever. Of course, this time of day, it seems like it's always, yeah, early in the morning for me, or late at night for me, it's like hours that I'm trying to get into one. Yeah, and I've got my uh I've got my varmint rifle and my bolt actions. All I've got with my, well, I got my revolvers as well, but I'm not going to waste ammo. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I've had it do that before as well. Okay, I'm on the purple team. See, what is it? 3 kills with revolvers, right? Yeah. Fence side. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to run out here. Yeah. I just got killed. Yeah. I'm coming. Yeah, somebody shot me with a sniper rifle from way out. Alright, okay, here I come. Uh, nah, okay. I got an assist, I didn't get a kill. Alright, I'm back in the same place, hiding behind a box. I'm gonna go out a little bit further this time, down here closer to the. There we go. Alright, there's one. Yep. Went down a little bit further, that way maybe the. Yep. Alright, there's 2. Trying to hide so the sniper don't get me, because they like to get up there on the building and snipe people. Alright, got my 3. Hey, it's up to y'all. We can get out. We can just leave, whatever you want to do. I mean, if we stay, then we don't have to. We don't. You can back us out as a posse. But if we leave, then we'll have to all But we need to make a private lobby anyway for the deliveries. Yeah, let's just do it. Just pull us. That's what I'm saying. You can't pull it until we finish the. Yeah, we just have to all have to just leave because you can't pull until we're in the lobby. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. Go to online if I can get it. If I can get it to. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, I'm out. I hate that when you're trying to leave, if somebody kills you, it starts you all over again, having to try to leave. You ought to be able to just leave if you want to leave. Okay. Yeah, I'm leaving out as well. Yeah, I've got the dancing. Yeah, I've got the dancing. I'm just serving and I'm waiting on my special to finish as well. Well, we could do the private lobby and then while we're doing my delivery, it should finish the special as well. See what else I got left here. Okay, while you're going to a poker table, I'm gonna go ahead and cook me 7 coffees at my camp. Well, I'm full on split points where I don't use them anymore since I finished all of the crafting, so I just do coffee. Yeah, I do that as well sometimes, just that or arrows or something. I need to look and see if I need any small game arrows actually, because I use them for frogs and squirrels. But I don't think I don't need any. Yeah, somebody sent me one to Spoils of War as well. I don't have no. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. Yeah, I'm showing online. I should be online. Let me check. See. You want me to take it, or you sending it to him? Okay. All right, I'm ready. Let me. Okay, I'm taking it now. It's processing. Yeah, I'm at the loading screen still. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Let me. It's not letting me send you an invite, Kratos. It's blacked out.
How you been?
I don't have him on my friends list, I don't think. Nah. Okay. There we go. Sent.
Hola, señor.
Yeah. See, parasol mushrooms, one posse race, customize a weapon. There's no gunsmith here. Alright. Alright.
Jesus, don't let this happen. You stay back.
Hey, you take things any easier and they'll lock you up for that.
Oh yeah, let me start my posse up here. Okay, it's open. I'm gonna go back to camp. If he's not full, he's real close. I may have to give him some more items. Because I usually try to keep him low on materials. That way, when I can't get on, then I can still do like donations and stuff to him. I might have to actually do might actually have to resupply. Let me just check here. Because I know he halted, but I don't know for what reason. Yeah, I need 5 more goods and I need a resupply.
Got some restaurant quality stew simmering in the fridge.
Let's see. No. I actually do need to give him a few more materials, but this resupply should give him enough to finish 5 goods. Alright, everybody ready?
You know, I
Yeah.
like to keep my ear to
This
the
should
ground
give him enough
and
goods
not kill
to
somebody
get
who
the
camps
5,
out in the dirt.
uh,
Well, I
or
heard some
enough
of the dailies
materials.
might have
Oh
burned
shit.
down or
I
had
just
delivered,
started this.
and I'd hate for you to
Probably the
get
gator.
robbed out there. But I mean, these things happen, right?
I think I'm full on all 3 gators, but let's see. Yeah, I don't worry about the gators too much because they're usually pretty common to get. Uh, it don't matter. I don't worry too much about the gators because they're usually pretty easy to get samples of. Oh, we need to get items looted from enemies as well, don't we? Yeah, I don't usually worry about it. Uh, you can just let that gator go because we got 3 bags here we gotta get. Oh, what the hell? I didn't want up on there. They're laying on top of it. Yeah. Yeah, I got one collectible looted. Yeah, I've been looting them.
You die, you piece of crap!
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? It let me get on it, but I don't think it'd let me drive it. Yeah, I got all 3 looted. All 3 items looted. Nice. Alright, here, let me put you away, Mark. Can you see that way, Mark? Alright, didn't let you put it back there. Yeah.
Don't lose him, man! Come on!
Yeah, what I was going to do is a posse race back to the Shine Shack and then go get my 4 serves at the Shine Shack.
Well done.
Yeah, it's down here. Okay. It didn't. Oh, okay, there it goes. It's just now completing. So all I need is one more cougar and the 5 parasol to finish off. Oh, and the weapons customized. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shine complete, and then serve 4. So they're close to being done. Yeah, can't. Then yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's that.
Bonjour. It is great to see you.
Oh, nice. There's one. Okay, there's my 4 served. Now I get one of my drunks on here. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, it don't work in here with my shine for you. Well, the intoxicated will, if that's what you're working on. Drink 4 drinks for your intoxication. Yeah, that should work. Uh, unless they changed it, you can actually go over here and wash your face 4 times and go back and do it again. It used to work for me, but I've not tried it in a while, so I don't know. They may have fixed it. You got to wash your face 4 times though to completely get sober.
I have a list of new patrols.
I didn't pay no attention to see if I'm I'm gonna ride into town to the gunsmith and customize a weapon real quick. Let's see. I always. Yeah, we can do deliveries. I'm just waiting on mine to finish. He just needed 5 goods to be a full wagon, so. And that resupply should have give him enough materials to finish those 5 goods, I would assume. Actually, with that,
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've told everybody, next few months, at least for the next 2 to 3 months, don't expect to see me on a lot, especially with all the well, with the overtime, man. There may actually be a month that I don't get a day off. I mean, I'll be on for just a few minutes, long enough to do a daily or so to keep my streak going. But other than that, I won't be on like
You can see.
grinding or nothing.
Such a long time. Time for a new gun, perhaps? Do you need any assistance?
Yeah, I usually am one that likes overtime, but when they basically told me that I'm not allowed to apply for any more jobs within the company, I was like, okay, screw it, I'm done with overtime.
Glad to see
I'll
you're
only
taking
work
care
when
of
I
your
have
health.
to,
Too
but
many
the
people don't
thing
take care of
is I have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, because the job that I work, there's 8 positions for it. Okay, across 4 crews. Well, there's only 4 of us that's certified, so it's like we have no choice but to have to do it.
I can see you look after your firearm.
All my guns has got variants on them. I'm trying to find one here that doesn't have a variant on it. Rolling block doesn't have a variant.
Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about I didn't think about that hunting knife. I don't have one for $8, but let's go with this one for $13. That'll work.
We'll be here when you need something. Are you mad? What's wrong with you?
Style. Oh, yeah. Spend more gold to get less gold. Well, I'm pretty much just doing dailies just to try to get the awards done for the, completion of all of them and things like that. So, I mean, I do need the gold because there's a lot of items that I still got left to buy for gold, but I don't worry about it too much. All right, he's halted, so he should be full. Let me get back to camp. It don't matter to me.
Right. I've got a batch ready to go, and a buyer already lined up. Now, I've basically done
Here we
all the
go.
hard work. All you need to do is show me the
I
specs.
actually don't even need the special after I do this. Should be all of my rolls done.
Didn't I come up with this idea 40 years ago? Well, I'd be living in a palace by now.
I think. I'd have to look again. Anybody want to ride? Yeah, I need ride time myself. I think I've only reset that one time. I just started this account like back in December last year, so yeah. Well, my normal grind sessions go for like 12, 14, 16, 18 hours. Horse wagon seems like he's driving awful slow for some reason. Maybe it's because I hadn't played much for the last few weeks. Yeah. So we're not going to have a shootout. I see enemies coming. Yeah, I wasn't planning on getting the 3 enemies looted, so that kind of put me ahead of the game there. I won't even need the alcohol bottles. So I wasn't planning on getting the 4 served or the enemies looted. Yeah, I usually try not to count those as being ones that I'm going to get, and yeah, yeah, that's me. I always count the ones that I know for sure. Okay, I'm definitely going to get these. Yeah, well, I always look at trader, collector, moonshine, and naturalist, and I use bounty hunter as okay, I can drop back and get if I need. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's me. I look at the generals first and say, if I know that I'm going to be playing like I am right now, okay, I'm going to try to get all of the generals and all of the roles. So I look at the generals and then I look at the trader next because I always spawn in my camp whenever I come into the game. And then I look at collector and then I look at moonshine and naturalist. And I'm like, okay, there's 9 easy ones. Or if I like say if it's like finding a legendary with pheromone or something, or like the looting collectibles off of enemies. I don't count that one. I don't count any of the legendary stuff for naturalists. I don't count as going to be getting done because you're not guaranteed you're even going to find legendaries. Yeah, well, I don't even. Yeah, I don't even do that. No. No. Hmm. No, usually if I'm working, because I work a 12-hour swing shift, so usually if I'm at work, I'm not even planning on getting on to do all of them. I just, like after work, something. Yeah, like after work, I'm usually just getting on long enough to do 1 or 2 dailies, just to keep the streak going. Because to finish that award, you actually have to not miss getting 1 daily for like 4 years straight. Uh, so I don't even worry about it because I know there's always at least one or two dailies that I can jump on for 15 minutes after work and knock out just to keep the streak going. But you know, especially nowadays, if you're traveling, it's best just to connect a hotspot on your phone. You actually get better internet connection than you do the hotel internet, because hotel internet, you got to think there's hundreds of people connecting to the same slow speed internet. They're not going to pay for high speed internet, you know. So yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember those days. I like that. See, my main this account is actually higher level than my main account, believe it or not. But I quit playing for 3 years. Uh, but nowadays, it's easier to level nowadays than it was in the beginning before roles, because roles, yeah, 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 and you didn't have all of the, yeah, you don't have the role, because the roles, when you're doing the roles, leveling them up, you're getting level experience plus role experience, but you also make the money, but you've also got 9 more awards per day that you can get experience off of for the dailies, you know? It's like there's so much easier to level up and make money now than it was when the game first come out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was because you didn't. I mean, but like the award for selling to the butcher, you knocked out real quick. You maxed it out because that's all you had to do was kill things and sell to the butcher. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, I've done. That's what I did until I got all of the stews done, which that award's been maxed out for a few months now. But I always started at the bottom and went all the way up to Crip's stew. Of course, you didn't have that advantage before Trader come out. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. That's about the time that I quit playing, was when you couldn't get no animals and you couldn't get a camp to spawn neither. A lot of times. Oh, oh wow. Yeah, I never even worried about it. Yeah, yeah. I never even worried about it. When the animals quit spawning, I was like, okay, screw it. I played for like a month or so, and then after that, I was like, okay, screw it. I'm done with the game until they fix this. And so I quit playing. That's when I quit playing for 3 years. Was when you couldn't get animals, or you couldn't get a lot of times you couldn't even get a camp to spawn up. Yeah. Well, that's like this account. Yeah, I started in December and I'm already up 4 something already, so gotta wait for the wanted to go away. There it goes. Mm, I don't know. I've not looked at the map to see. I think there might be. Let's see. We're at Wallace Station, right? No, there's no card here at Wallace. All right, who wants to do their wagon next? I think Kratos is muted. Let's see what have I got left. 1 cougar, 5 parasol, and let's see. There's 3, 7, 8. So I just all right. Let's do that then. I'll drop posse. Okay. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to. Gotta remember where to drop posses at. That's weird that they only let you have 4 posses. Yeah, I just went back to the camp. When I was gonna see if Kratos would let me get the ride time in on this one. I'm not worried about it. I'll get them whenever I start doing my tarot cards. I'll get them. Yeah, parasols aren't hard to find, so I'm not too worried about those. Yeah. You should have lost that by now, because we done that. It didn't lose it? Wow. Because usually whenever you jump servers, you lose it. And also we done that showdown. Usually that you lose it on a showdown, you'll lose it. So yeah, that's something that I wish they'd bring back is the flags for your camp. Yeah, but that was during the. See, with this account, I can't get them. My main account, I've got them, but I can't get them with this camp. Well, they were, yeah, they were outlaw pass. Yeah, the horse mask and the flags were you can't get them anymore. Where's the wagon at? Oh, it's way over here. Yeah, all you get's colored flags, different colors with new accounts now. And there's a lot of medals and some variants that you can't get anymore neither. They're still here. You got well, we rode away from them. Scorpion King, King, Fidel, and yeah. Nice. I spend all of my money because I'm trying to buy everything in the game, so I've not been saving money or gold. Yeah, but this being a new account, I've got a lot of stuff still left to buy. I need probably about 30,000 more gold bars and probably another $500,000 or more. I've got some, I've got a decent amount of the gold items bought already, and a biggest part of the cash stuff. All I got left really for cash is out of the catalog, but then I've still got, uh,
RT-we.
I appreciate it, Bennett. I've still got Gus stuff to buy for gold. I've still got Madame Nazar stuff to buy for gold and stuff out of the catalog for gold. But as far as cash, I've just got catalog items to buy for cash, and I've got over half of the stuff out of the catalog bought for cash already. I'm up to the point to where, yeah, I'm up to the point for cash items out of the catalog. The cheapest thing that I've got to buy is like $120. So I've got all the cheap stuff bought. I just got the more expensive items. Well, I kindly do that, but I'm at the point now to where most of the items that they put on sale I've already bought. Or if like say say if it's a vest that's on sale, the vest will be like $130 on sale, but I can buy like a hat for $110. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go for the hat and get it out of the way. Money doesn't mean nothing to me. I'll make more. That's kind of the way I am in real life. Money's never really meant anything to me. As long as I can pay for, yeah, as long as I can pay my bills, I don't worry about it. As long as I can pay my bills and have a little bit to buy stuff for my daughter and grandson at Christmas and birthdays, I don't worry about it. It's like at work. I told everybody I was going to buy all four crews. Uh, Try to help morale because the company's obviously not doing it. Uh, well, it's I've got at least a year, man, for the job that I'm trying to get. The job I'm trying to get actually pays more than what I'm making now, and I'm topped out. Um, but I told everybody at work that I was going to buy everybody a 12-ounce New York strip and a baked potato, and they could fill in the gaps, the fixings or whatever they wanted to go with it. And one guy's like, "Man, you don't have to do that." And I was like, "Dude, you don't understand. Money don't really mean nothing to me. I make it to enjoy life. That's the only reason I make it, that to survive and to enjoy it. If I've got it, yeah, if I've got it, I'm going to spend it, you know? I mean, yeah, I want to leave my daughter and grandson something when I die, but it's not like I'm going to have a few $1,000,000 to leave them when I die." So, you know. But he's like, "Man, you don't have to do that. That's going to be expensive." I was like, "Man, $600, dude. What's $600? I can make that in one shift of overtime, and I'm gonna have a lot of overtime coming up that I'm gonna have to work anyway. So screw it." Well, you got to be careful what you leave because the government will take half of it if you leave over, what is it, 200,000. I think they might have raised it to $400,000 now. If you leave over 400,000, then the government takes half of it, and that's not just cash. That's property and everything. They count it all as inheritance. So that's like my grandmother. Before she passed away, her lawyer told her, said, "You've got this land and you've got this money and all this. You need to start giving them, because you can give $10,000 a year tax free to your relatives." And he told her, he said, "Start giving them $10,000 a year cash, and then if they want something, you can legally buy it and then give it to them without any tax repercussions." So, I mean, her last 10 years of her life, man, she was just buying anything. If we wanted something, she bought it, you know. I mean, it's just like she was giving it away because he told her, he said, if you die tomorrow, the government's going to get half of that in income, in inheritance tax. So you got to be careful, what you try to leave your kids. It's a shame that you have to hide it from your government and do it a certain way, but it is what it is. You don't want to give it to the government. Alright, you can deliver it now. I think that's all the enemies. Now, they already take too much. Wow. That should be all of my rolls. So now I just need one more cougar and 5 parasols. There's some parasols around here somewhere, I know, because I've got them here before. I just can't remember where they're at. Oh, is there some over next to Harriet? Okay. Alright. So I think there's 3 here for me. I gotta eat them because I'm full. Actually, there's 4 here for me. Yeah, I just need one more mushroom. Go mace. I'm just seeing because I'm shy on oregano and thyme and mint, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this oregano while I'm here. So I still need to pick a lot of herbs anyway to finish that award off. Some of these awards, I mean, needing 1,000 of them. The herb picking, I don't mind being 1,000, but I mean, some of the others, man, are just way ridiculous to be 1,000. Okay. So then that'll just leave me needing a cougar, and I can get that whenever I'm doing my card run. I'm sure I'll run across the cougar somewhere.
Hey there! I don't bite. You know, I leave that to my friends.
Yeah, I'll take that time. I need some time. I'm not like way out of it. I like to try to keep those as full as I can, because especially now that I'm having to go in streaks of 2 weeks of not being on the grind whenever I have to cook, then I've got it to cook. Yeah. Yeah, I'm full on those. I was just making sure because I always make the berry cobbler. Yeah. Let me see if I need anything from Harriet.
I can't believe you! You scorched the earth with innocent blood!
She gonna spritz me?
You
Yep, she
gutsy
gonna
worm!
spritz
You
me.
think that I wouldn't find out?
Oh
You're
well.
no better than that savage Macmillan.
Luckily I bought earlier from her, so I'm not hurting too bad. Like, seems like for the naturalists, they like to put the drinking blend and tonics up, so I just drink them. I don't craft them. Yeah. So you can hold, what, 30 of them or something like that? Yeah, you're right, 40. So, I mean, 2 a day, you can go 20 days without having to worry about it. Yeah. They see, they're kind of limited on, yeah, they're kind of limited on the naturalist, what they can give you for dailies, so that comes up quite often, at least 2 or 3 times a week. Yeah. Let's see. Oh no, no. See what cards I need here. Let's see, I need the ace, the 7, the knot, and the queen. Cups. I need the queen. Starting to get to where I need more and more of all of the tarot cards now. Yeah, I need like 7 of the swords. Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of times with the cards, what messes me over where you've got, so many different cards on the map and you can't get a route like you can with like tarot or the fossils or something. And I'll always end up missing one and having to go back and picking it up. I'm like, okay, I'm still one short on this set, so I gotta go back and yeah, it's a little out of its order. I need 7 of the pentacles as well. So I need 7 pentacles, 5 wands, 7 swords, and 4 cups for the full sets today. Uh-oh. Well, luckily there's only one card down in the south, and is that one that I need? Yeah, that's one that I actually need. I'll get it when I go to sell, because Harriet's down there today. Ace of Wands. I don't need an ace. Okay, I'm gonna head up to Manzanilla Post, because that's one of the cards that I need. Yeah, just let me know when your posse's back up, and I'll join up. I'm gonna go ahead and start my card run. Yeah, because as many as well, I need a lot of miles still traveled on my horse, so I usually when I'm doing these runs, I just ride it all out anyway. So I think I've only reset that like maybe 3 or 4 times distance on horse. The foot one's the one that's really going to be a pain. The distance on foot. I do too, but I've still only reset it one time. Their distance is really screwed up on things. It's like the train. You can ride a complete full circle and still only get like 5 miles. It's like, really? I know that's more than 5 miles. Yeah, those are two I'm not going to worry about even trying to max out. One reset will be enough. Well, you can still, you used to could open your catalog and get, on the train and just ride around. Uh, I don't remember one for driving. I know there's one for riding, but I didn't know there was one for driving. Well, that's got all of them down here. 5 of ones. Most of them's down in St. Denis today for the cards. That's a good thing. Okay. Gotta go way up here above Window Rock. Yep. But yeah, we used to do that with the train on my old account. Uh, just open the catalog and ride around on the train. No, I never did that. I used to always steal a wagon before Trader come out. I'd find a wagon that I could actually load it up with fish or deers or something. Yeah, I used to do that. Hello. Yeah, yeah, I'm doing my card run for today. If you go ahead. Yeah, if you need tarot cards, if you're not looking for any specific ones, hit Saint Denis. There's like 10 or 15 of them down there today.
I'd rather be.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just going on my long journey here, looking for a cougar along the way. Right now I'm way up north. Yeah, I just left Window Rock area. I'm headed over towards Brandywine area now. There's quite a few cards over that way I need. Yeah. Well, I still got a long ways to go. I still need about like 20 more cards to finish off all 4 sets for the day, so yeah. Yeah. You know, the cards are always a crazy thing, but that's the reason that I kind of wanted to do them after I finished fossils off, so because I knew that it's going to be a while finishing them, but I got the 4 guarantees. Then I'll probably go for flowers after I finish all of the cards off. Cards, yeah, are uh, flowers you're guaranteed for if you get them all, but still, I've not even started jewelry yet. I don't even think I've even got one. Oh, coins, I've not even got one set of coins yet. I've not done jewelry. I think I've got like maybe 5 or 6 sets of jewelry so far. So I've got a long, yeah. Collector. And you know, the sad thing is, even though I do need the money, I don't really do whatever they throw up there. I just do whatever I feel like doing. That's like this month was naturalist. I should have been working on that since I need a lot of collections anyway. I just didn't do it. Oh yeah, yeah. I just never have done it. I just it's. I mean, I should, but I just if I feel like naturalist, I do it. If I feel like collecting, I do it. Which I'm kind of focused on collecting rewards right now. So yeah, I need to do the. There's a there's a lot of the sets that or samples that I need from Harriet missions. I just hadn't sat down and figured out which. I mean, I need almost all of them because I don't have any samples from any of her missions right now. Nice. This is gonna be one of the pain to get. She's outside of Armadillo. Yeah, you got other goals, finishing all of your awards. Okay, take ones off of them. No, I still need a cougar. Unfortunately, I just screwed up. Didn't have the pinnacles or swords on the map, so I'm gonna have to backtrack. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some backtracking because I forgot to put pinnacles and swords on the map. That's no big deal. Yeah. Well, we got the gator because we're still in the same one we had the gator on. Okay. Yeah, I hate when it does that. Give me just a second, I'll take it. I'm up here close to a card. Oh, wow, there's a lot of cards down there.
Keep it moving. Hello.
All right, stranger.
Hey soul waving hand.
Hey Bianca, how you doing? Yeah. Nah, I'm still just looking for this last cougar. Yeah, I've been through Brandywine and Annisburg both, but I'm having to backtrack because I forgot to put pinnacles and swords on the map, so now I'm having to backtrack anyway, so I'll probably be back through there again. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I know I'll eventually ride over one. I'm all the time riding through them, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, yeah. Okay, give me just a second. Let me grab this card up here I'm close to, and then I'll jump down there. Yeah, just one. Yeah, it's my last daily. You said Annisburg.
Like 5 thumbs up.
I appreciate it. No, thumbs up on my stream. I'm headed up that way now. Alright, got it. And that finishes all my dailies off. So now I'll just go finish getting the rest of my cards. Let's see, 10 of swords. Don't need. 9 of pentacle.
I haven't been on Red Dead for a while.
Yeah, I've not been on anything for a while with work and everything going on. She's been playing Dying Light, I think. That's unusual. Yeah.
Morning, mate. How are things with you? All going to hell. Well, that ain't my fault now, is it? Hard. Why do you have problem with me?
Yeah. Just go in the house for a few seconds and you'll get them to spawn up. Yeah. Yeah, Heifer's the one I need.
Looky there.
Nah, I'm not worried about it too much. I'm closing in on finishing my 4 sets of cards for the day.
Partner? Yeah.
Oh, you're near. Oh, you're still in this slot. I thought you went to public. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll come over. Let me grab these 2 cards and then I'll head that way. If I can get unstuck here. I'm good on that. Uh,
Rash my thigh.
So rude.
Run flats. Thank you. Three more. Okay, the three cars I got left are down near Tumbleweed. There's there's a hideout over here too, by the way, if y'all want to do it. Hideout over here on the other side of the bridge. Okay, make me a campfire and go to Tumbleweed, get my last three cards. And then I will be done. Nice. Yeah, with a master's in teaching, you really should be looking into colleges. You've been a bad boy. She's off her meds. Oh, wow.
You won't see the sunrise, asshole!
Oh. Yeah, you pulled me in. That's alright. I'll run it since I done run my wagon. He's empty anyway. I was headed for my last. I was headed for my last card. That's alright though. I just need the one that hits down there near her, Mount Nassar anyway. So. We've. Yeah. Yeah, that's where we're at. Hey. Pretty good. Somebody blowed up a good. Blowed up another one. There goes more goods. Yeah, that's because we just picked up 6 more goods, though. Picked up the last 6. 15's the best we can get, though, because they let 3 get destroyed.
into you.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop posse. Yeah, Domino's used to years ago give free if they didn't get it to you in 30 minutes. Like if you was really going to be using somebody else's card, you'd tell him, "Oh no, it's not mine."
I hear tell of your good deeds, but you do not fool me. I am sure there is something here to pique your curiosity. Let's see the fruits of your labor. Ah, a set of cups. Your heart is beating heavily, I think. Every wand seems to be here. Oh, you held on to that one, huh? I understand.
Alright. Alright, everybody. I appreciate the help today. I'm gonna get off for a while. Yeah, nice meeting y'all. Y'all have a good one. Alright, chat. That's gonna be it for today. I may get on later tonight after reset and do dailies again and another tarot card run. So have your notifications turned on and look for me later.